We are learning more about the attack on Paul Pelosi. San Francisco's District Attorney Brooke Jenkins confirmed House Speaker Nancy Pelosi was, in fact, the target of the attack. This morning, the Speaker was seen leaving her home as her husband recovers in the hospital.
Our Dahlin spoke with Jenkins. He has new details emerging tonight.
Authorities came out on a Sunday to release new details, but more importantly, correct bad information. For starter, the district attorney says the suspect's name is actually pronounced David DePape, not DePepe.
At the time that the suspect, Mr. DePape, entered the Pelosi home, that he was in fact looking for Miss Pelosi. The other thing is, we want to make it clear that there were only two people in the home at the time that the police arrived, Mr. Pelosi and the suspect. There was no third person present.
There were reports a third person opened the front door to allow officers to enter. District Attorney Brooke Jenkins says not true.
At this time, we don't have information as to which of the men, Mr. Pelosi or the suspect, opened the door at the time.
The police chief says responding officers saw the suspect hit Paul Pelosi with a hammer. They tackled and arrested the suspect, David DePape.
We have nothing to suggest that these two men knew each other prior to this incident.
The attack happened roughly 2:30 in the morning when Paul Pelosi was sleeping in his bedroom. Jenkins says Pelosi was home alone. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi was in Washington at the time.
It was a forced entry into the rear door of the home, and that he ultimately did make his way upstairs, which is where he ultimately confronted Mr. Pelosi.
The Associated Press reports DePape carried zip ties with him, asking the husband, "Where is Nancy?" Jenkins would not confirm if the intruder had zip ties.
All I can ask at this point is that there not be assumptions or presumptions made about any facts of this case.
She says she is aware of conspiracy theories surfacing online, including one that was tweeted out by new Twitter owner Elon Musk. Musk later deleted that tweet.
I think there needs to be a respect for what that family has endured, what Mr. Pelosi has endured and is recovering from.
No official updates today on Paul Pelosi's condition. Authorities say the suspect remains hospitalized. He is scheduled to appear in court on Tuesday. In San Francisco, I'm Dahlin, KPIX 5.
DePape could be arraigned Tuesday, even if he's not out of the hospital. His social media presence showed him posting about a number of conspiracy theories ranging from COVID vaccines to the 2020 election. Yesterday, President Biden said political violence won't stop unless we address the conspiracies that are radicalizing people in the first place.
The talk has to stop. That's the problem. That's the problem. You can't just say, I feel badly about the violence. We condemn it. Condemn what produces the violence. And this talk produces the violence.